Hello and welcome back to the very next learning video on differences. In the last learning video we have seen examples on forward differences. Here in this learning video we will see example on backward differences. So let us start with. So here we have the example on backward differences. As you can see, the working rule is exactly the same that we had in the forward differences. Okay, so we will adopt the same steps that we had in the last learning video. So without wasting much time, let us start with the problem. So problem number 1 says find the missing term for the given data. So we are having a given data and we have to find out the missing term. So as you can see, there is a missing term in the last one. So what we can do, we will make use of the first step of the working rule which says name the missing term. So I am naming this missing term as y1. Okay. Now after this we have to make the difference table. So for the difference table I need to make a column of x, then a column of y, followed by the column of backward differences. So this is x. So for x we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the corresponding values of y are, what are these values? 12, 15, 20, 27. So 12, 15, 20, 27, and this we have to find out. So let me name it as y1. Let us find out the backward difference del y. So what is the difference of these two? Backward difference of these two. So y1 minus 27. Then the backward difference of these two, that is 27 minus 20, that's 7. Easy. Now difference between these two, that's 5, and difference between these two is 3. So very easy, right? Now let's move on to find out the further backward differences, that is del 2 of y. So let me take this column to be a bit bigger one. Okay. So what would be the backward difference of this and this? So it would be backward difference of this and this is y1 minus 27 minus 7. So this is minus 34, right? Now difference of these two is 2. Difference of this 2 is again 2. Now let us find out the third backward difference of this. What is difference between this and this? Backward difference of this and this is nothing but y1 minus 34 minus 2, that's 36, and backward difference of this is 0. And at last, what would be del 4 of y? So difference of this and this is nothing but y1 minus 36. Clear? Now no further differences are possible now. So you can equate this to 0. Therefore y1 minus 36 is equal to 0. Therefore y1 is equal to 36. So what is the missing term? The value of the missing term is 36. So this is it. Simple. Now you may arrive at a question, like if a question is given like find a missing term, you may be wondering like which one to apply, whether to apply forward difference or the backward one. So in such cases what you need to do is you need to apply the differences you are comfortable with. If you are very good at forward difference, you can apply forward difference. And if you are comfortable with backward difference, you apply the backward difference. As simple as that. Okay. Now, the next question would be whether we would be getting the same answer or not. Yes, you would be getting exactly the same answer whether you do with the forward differences or you go with backward differences. So, to check this one out, let us take a problem that we have taken in the forward difference, and the same problem we will try to solve with the help of backward difference. Okay, so I remember the second problem that we have taken in the forward difference, that was having values 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20, and the corresponding values were, what were the corresponding values? 3, 2, dash, and then 3, this is dash, and this is 2, this is dash, and this is minus 2.4. These were the values of y that we have taken. Okay, now to see whether we would be getting the same answer or not, we will try to apply the backward differences. Okay, so name the missing term. So I will take it as y1, this one is y2. Now substitute all the values. So just give me a moment. So what are the values of x? 4, 8, 12, then we have 16 and then 20. And the corresponding values are 3, y1, then we have 2, and then we have y2, and at last we have minus 2.4. Now do the backward differencing. So what is the difference between this and this? Minus 2.4 minus y2. Then difference of this and this, that is y2 minus 2. Then this 2 minus y1, and then this y1 minus 3. Simple. Now take the differences of this and this. So it would be minus 2y2 minus 2y2, then what is it? Minus 2y2, okay, and then this is minus 0.4. Okay, then take difference of this two. This would be y2 plus y1, minus 2 is minus 4. Then take differences of this. So this is going to be 2 minus y1 minus 2y1, and then this plus 3. So this is 5 minus 2y1. Okay, now let's move ahead. Take the differences of this. So it would be minus 2y1 minus 2y2 minus y2, that's minus 3y2. Then we have minus y1, and then we have minus 0.4 plus 4. So this would be plus 3.6. Okay, and then here the differences are, what is it? y2, so I will write it as y2, y1 plus 2y1, that is 3y1, and then minus 4 minus 5, that's minus 9. Now as I told you in the earlier video also, that if you need to find out two unknowns, we need two expressions. Now equate these two expressions to 0. So you would be getting like y2 plus 3y1 minus 9 equal to 0. And second one is minus 3y2 minus y1 plus 3.6 equal to 0. Let us rewrite these equations. So this would be 3y1 plus y2 is equal to 9, and then y1 plus 3y2 is equal to 3.6. Say this is to be 1 and this is to be 2. Now two equations, two unknowns, ideal conditions, and these are the simultaneous linear equations. So you can easily find out the values of y1 and y2 equations 1 and 2, we get what we will be getting. We will get y1 is equal to 2.295. We have already solved this problem in the last video lecture also, and the value of y2 comes out to be 0.225. Okay, so as you can see, whether you apply the forward difference or backward difference, you would always get exactly the same answer for the problem which you have solved with the help of forward differences. Okay, so it is up to you. If you are comfortable with forward, you go with forward. If you are comfortable with the backward differences, you go with backward differences. So this is what we have in this learning video. If you have any queries or doubt, you can write in the comment box or you can contact. So thank you for watching this learning video and enjoy learning mathematics.